I don't know if this is going to be a trending thing, but is Bryan Callen finally growing some balls? Because from the latest episode of the Fighter and the Kid podcast, Bryan Callen gives Brendan Schaub a taste of his own medicine, and Bappa is butthurt. Now, what I mean by giving Brendan a taste of his own medicine, Bryan Callen essentially cuts off Brendan, stops him from getting an answer from his ridiculous questions he asked to his guests, and proceeds to ask his own questions. Good job, Bryan Callen. Rinks is able to even use the C-clamp. You'll see what I'm talking about. Without further ado, here's the clip.
I'm here and preparing for a title fight.
And how do you feel? This is what fans don't get or haters don't get when like, oh, he doesn't deserve this. This should be Ankalaev or this. It's like, hey, man, you realize Khalil, he doesn't decide if he got a title shot. He got the chance. He got the shot. And you're like, hell yeah, this is what I've been working my whole life for. They don't realize that you have no control over it. They offered you the title shot. And you're like, hell yeah.
I think Khalil, I want to add this too.
Let him go. Let him go though.
Yeah, because I want to just add. I want to piggyback on that, which is that we're also really excited about this fight. Like when I heard it, everybody went, "Oh, damn!" So yeah, maybe ranking of 8 or whatever, but all of us were passing it between ourselves. We were like, "Oh shit, look at this! This is scary. This is the one dude rugged enough to step." In that space with Pereira, and we're excited to see what happens.
But yeah, dude, what do you say about it?
Brendan Schaub literally has a solo show where he talks nonstop bullshit to a bunch of people in India, yet still needs to be the main voice in 2 other podcasts in the same week. A la, of course, the Fighter and the Kid podcast, as well as the Golden Hour podcast. Bappa just goes. Schaub has zero idea in any facet how to conduct an interview. He's got blockbuster interview skills. No questions, just let me ramble for 20 minutes, pure BS. Again, he just goes, wait a second, are you telling me this was an actual interview? Hell, I thought it was just a superimposed video on top of them babbling, as per usual. Cause yeah, Brendan don't ask questions. He starts with the question, then immediately comes up with his own answer for the guest. Also, Schaub's questions and immediate ramblings are usually him trying to suck up to the guests and kiss their asses, to get them to like him, while also simultaneously insulting unintentionally. I don't know anyone better at asking a question and immediately cutting the guest off to answer it himself. Now that I think about it, I can't say as if I've ever seen an interviewer that even has the balls to try this particular skill set. You might want to redact your statement, B. You can totally see how much that irritated Brendan that Bryan Callen interrupted him. Again, a taste of your own medicine, Bappa. Like, what a little baby. Interrupts and talks over others constantly, but looks like he's gonna shit his pants because Bryan Callen derailed his redacted question, if you can even call it that. Schaub don't ask questions. He makes statements that he expects his guests to agree with because he's a beast of an interviewer. This video clip is a full minute of the guest not speaking, and then you got some mush mouth talking at a legit fighter, not to him, and it sounded like he was just about to insult him, while Callen doing his best to protect the idiot from himself. Talking about them backhanded compliments, Bubba. It's the worst pain of your life. Also, Bryan Callen talking before the guest has a chance to answer is a problem. Thank you, Brendan Schaub, for showing Bryan Callen the error of his ways. But you gotta love Brendan getting so angry in this clip. He's literally seething. This is what a total lack of self-awareness looks like, folks. Yup, that's right. And also years of having main character syndrome and being told you're the shit by the yes men you surrounded yourself with. The dude has the mind of a toddler at best. Now, all criticisms of Bryan Callen aside, this is why he is a better podcaster, stand-up comedian, and conversationalist than Brendan Schaub. Bappa was monologuing about why their guest didn't deserve a title shot, and Callen saved it. I mean, that's all that I heard, just Brendan wanting to rip them down for being excited that they're having the highest point of their career, and it's literally a shot at gold. But Schaub can't be having none of that because he's a failure. So thin-veiled, how can Schnoz, or Sanaz, you know, the female assistant over there, want to F Bappa after seeing this shit? Guck much? I mean, how awkward is it in the room when he does shit like this? You just have to imagine when the lights go out at the end of the night and his head hits the pillow, that Mr. Bryan Callen knows deep, deep, deep down inside in dark places we don't talk about, that being reduced to playing second fiddle to the comedy world's biggest laughingstock is his punishment. Anyhow, let me know what you think in the comment section down below, because that's what truly matters, even though we don't matter. But hey guys, listen up. Do me a huge favor. Hit that like and that subscribe button. We're at almost 11,000 subscribers. Wow, thank you guys so much for all the support and love. I'm definitely considering doing some documentaries on some stand-up comedians soon, and I'll start by doing a deep dive on, of course, Brendan Schaub. So look forward to that type of content in the near future. Also, push the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time, and have a great weekend ahead. Take care.